Hi everyone, thank you so much for working out with me. Today we're doing a full class for an advanced level. I hope you're ready. We're gonna get started on all four positions on your mat. Let's have your knees right under your hips and your wrists right under your shoulders in a long spine. Don't drop your lower back, scoop your abdominals in. Think of separating your shoulder blades, long neck. Good. Take an inhale. And then we're gonna exhale, curve the spine, pressing with your fingers. Think of separating your shoulder blades, dropping your tailbone down. Inhale, bring the spine back to neutral. And then open your chest forward. Oh, I have a lot of fun. Exhale. Curve. Scooping the abdominals in. Inhale. Open your chest, but don't drop your lower back down. Exhale. And inhale forward. Last time here. Really moving your whole spine. Good. Come back to neutral with a long spine. We're going to tuck the toes under. And let's lift the knees off the mat just 1 inch. From here, let's do the same thing. Exhale, curve your spine. Back to neutral. And then open your chest forward. Exhale. Curve, separating your shoulder blades. Inhale. Open your chest. Last time. I know this is really intense. Inhale. Open your chest. Good. And let's lead with your pelvis. We go to your downward dog. Lengthening your legs out. You can have the hands slightly opening a little wider here. And let's walk with your feet. Just bring one heel at a time down to the mat. Sending your tailbone to the sitting. Just warming up the legs. Good. Breathe. And let's bring both heels down. And just stay there. Big inhale. Big exhale. Inhale. Exhale out. Good. Bring your hands back to shoulder distance apart. And then we are going to lift the heels high. Let's tuck the tailbone under. Round your spine and bring your spine back to a plank. Good. Then leading with your tailbone, bring yourself back to your downward dog, pushing with your hands. Again, lift the heels first, and then round your spine. Push yourself forward, shoulders right on top of your wrist. Lead with the hips to bring yourself back to your downward dog. 3 more. Lift the heels to your plank. Tailbone first to the sitting. Exhale. Going to your downward dog. Last time. Good. Let's go back to your plank. And we're just going to hold a simple plank for a couple of seconds. Think of scooping the abdominals in, separating your shoulder blades, dropping the shoulders down. We hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push yourself out to your downward dog. Breathe. And adjust your feet. We're gonna go back to that plank. Go for it. From here, let's lift your right leg off the mat and down. Left leg off and down. Again. Scoop your abdominals in. Don't move your pelvis side to side. Keep separating the shoulder blades. Last set. And bring your knees down on the mat. Lower your pelvis down to your child pose. Very nice. Rock side to side. Relax your wrist. You can bring your hands down towards your feet. Just relax your shoulders. You take a big inhale. And big exhale. Good. Just relaxing here. And to come back up to sitting, we're gonna sit on the mat. Let's bend the legs, feet in parallel position. I'm really a tiny bit forward on my mat, so my feet are on the floor. And from here, you can have your hands behind your knees with a long spine. We're gonna exhale, tuck the pelvis under, just round your spine, drop your shoulders down, and then let's bring it back to a long spine. Exhale, curve. Inhale, come back. Just simple, rolling down. Good, 2 more. Last one, we're gonna stay down. Bring your hands out behind your knees. Breathe. We're gonna open the arms wide and bring your hands back together. Open your arms back together. Deepening your curve, scooping the abdominals in. 3 more. Exhale, 2. Last time. And bring yourself back to sitting. Good, breathe. Again, we're gonna roll down halfway, hold it. Let's bring the hands to the ceiling and down. Exhale and down. Keep scooping the abdominals in, shoulders down. We do 3, 2. Last time. Down to your knees, roll up to sitting. Breathe. 1 more. We're gonna roll down halfway. Let's do a little rotation. We rotate to the right side, back center, to the left, and center, right. Think of dropping your shoulders down to the mat almost. Like you're rowing. Keeping the pelvis really stable. Last set. Almost doing that figure 8. And come back up, very good. And let's roll down slowly all the way to completely lay down on your mat. Good. Let's bring your feet down in parallel position, bending your legs. We'll go for bridging circle. From here, let's take a big inhale. We're gonna exhale, imprint the lower back. Let's lift the pelvis in the air, 1 vertebra at a time, not too high. Don't arch in your ribcage at all. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll down, 1 vertebra at a time. Good, we do 5 like this, just rolling up. Think of massaging your spine. Inhale. Exhale, bring the pelvis a little closer to your heels. Lengthening your lower back, go all the way down to the tailbone, creating that little space behind your lower back. Exhale. Tuck. Abdominals are really engaged. I have the longest lower back here. Inhale. Exhale down. Make sure you're pressing with your big toes on the mat. We don't want to start opening the knees. Feel your knees really parallel, reaching over your toes. Good. Last one, we're gonna stay up. Do your bridge. And let's pulse the hips up to the ceiling. Up and up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, roll down. Good. Breathe. Let's roll up to your bridge 1 more time. From here, we're gonna extend the right leg on the floor and back in. Extend the left leg on the floor and back in. Flexing your ankles, flexing the toes to the ceiling. Don't drop your hips side to side. So your foot is going low, but you keep that hip lifted. Keep tucking the pelvis. We do 2 more sets. And breathe, last set. Come back to parallel. Inhale, exhale, roll down. Good. Breathe. Relax your thighs for a second. And again, roll up to your bridge. We hold it. We're gonna bring the right leg in tabletop this time, and down on the mat. Left leg in tabletop, and back down. And again, same thing. We're not dropping the hip side to side. Last set. Inhale. Exhale, roll down. Good. Breathe. Again, roll up to your bridge. Hold it at the top. We're going to bring the right leg in tabletop. Extend that leg, flex your ankle, heel down on the floor. And tabletop, down to the floor. We do 3 more. And 2. Don't drop your right hip. Last one. And back to tabletop, down on the mat. Left leg in tabletop. Extend your heel to the mat and back in tabletop. Lift your pelvis. We have 3. Tuck the pelvis. 2. Last one. Down on the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Roll your pelvis down. Very good. Hug your knees into your chest. Let's rock side to side. We're gonna go figure 4 stretch. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. And switch side. Good. Let's bring the feet down on the mat. We're gonna interlace the fingers behind your head and let's drop the shoulders down. Elbows are really open wide for now. Just dropping down on the floor. Feel the back of your ribcage heavy and then your tailbone heavy. So your lower back is not gonna be imprinted here. We're gonna keep the pelvis really neutral. Tailbone heavy down, lower back off the mat. Take an inhale, exhale. Head heavy into your hands. We're gonna curl up. Keep those elbows wide. Inhale, release your head down. Exhale, up. Inhale, back down. Simple chest lift, but we want to do them properly. Careful, really be mindful to not move your pelvis at all when you're doing those chest lifts. So you keep your tailbone heavy down. It should almost feel like you're arching, but you're controlling it. Keep your head heavy into your hands, shoulders away from your ears. Three more. Exhale, 2. Last one, we're gonna stay up. Let's bring the right leg to the ceiling. We're gonna lower your leg down and back up. Keep curling up high, down and back up. Same thing, control your pelvis. Really be mindful. Tailbone heavy down, lower back is up. 3, 2, 1. Stay with the head lifted, left leg to the ceiling. We lower and lift. Keep curling up, back of your ribcage heavy. 3, 2, 1. And foot down, release your head down for a second. Good. Breathe. Again, curl up. This time we extend the right leg to the ceiling and we add a rotation. And back center, lower your leg down to 45 degrees. Up. Rotate. Center. Down. Exhale. Take it slower. Keep your pelvis stable. 2 more. And last one. and back in. On the mat, left leg up, rotate to the left side, and center, lower your leg down. Keep your right hip heavy on the mat. 3. Exhale. 2. I know it's harder than it looks. Last one. And down, release your pelvis down. Breathe. We're gonna bring both legs to the ceiling. And let's just lift the head up and lower down. From here, I know it also depends on your flexibility in your hamstrings, but really be mindful. Try to keep your tailbone heavy down. Try to not have your lower back touching the mat. And we're scooping the abdominals in. Think belly button to your spine while doing all of this. The lower abdominals already engaged. 3, 2, 1. We stay up. We lower the right leg down and back up. Left leg down and back up. Good. Same thing. No movement in your pelvis. And you know what's coming. We're gonna add on with a rotation. Lower one leg, rotate to the leg that is lifted, and switch. Keeping the pelvis neutral. Two more sets. Last set. And release everything down. Good, breathe. Hug your knees into your chest, rock side to side. We're feeling the obliques strong. Good. Let's bring the legs in tabletop position. We're gonna do a little bit of teaser prep exercise. We're gonna bring the hands to the ceiling. Inhale, bring your hands above your head to touch the mat. And then exhale, tuck the chin to your chest. We're gonna roll up to sitting into that teaser prep, legs on tabletop. Inhale, exhale, roll all the way down. Keep your legs on tabletop, bring your hands back up to the ceiling. Inhale, here. Exhale, go up to your teaser. Beautiful. Inhale, exhale, down slowly. Inhale, exhale, up. Inhale, exhale, slowly down. 2 more. Last time. Inhale and exhale. Roll up to sitting, and we're gonna stay here on the mat. Very nice. Breathe. Relax your legs for a second. You can just rock side to side. We're gonna do a little bit of rolling like a ball. We're gonna bend your legs into your butterfly stretch and bring your hands under and on the arch of your feet. Your knees are not completely loose to the side. Bring them as much in as possible. And when you're ready, let's pinch your toes and balance on your pelvis. We're gonna inhale. Try to lengthen your lower back, open your chest almost up to the ceiling, that high diagonal. And then exhale, tuck your pelvis, and let's go for it. Just rock down, back up, and open your chest to the ceiling. Again. And up. It's okay if you place your feet on the mat, but ideally we want to keep them off all the time. And then you're not moving your legs in space, so don't bring your legs closer or away from you. 2 more. And last one. And bring your feet down on the mat. Good. Very nice. Let's lay down on your side. You can go all the way on your arm, and we'll do a little side bend. Think of dropping your hip down. My waist is completely off the mat, shoulders down. long lower back, long tailbone, and we bend the knee into that 90-degree angle. We're going to start with a little climb. You can have a few fingers on the mat, and we're just going to open the knee and close. Open and close. Simple and easy. We scoop the abdominals in. Careful to not open and close your hip. Try to keep those hips very stable. And we do 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. We stay open. Good. We're gonna lift the foot in the air and then tap your knee. Bring the foot to the ceiling and open. Feet together. Open. Knees together. Open. Feet and knees. Good. Scoop your abdominals in. If you want here, you can even extend your arm up to the ceiling to add a little more instability, scooping the abdominals. And we walk on the rotation of your leg. All the way and turn out, all the way and turn in. 5 and 4, 3 and 2. Burning 1. Good, and bring your foot down. Relax your leg. We're gonna bring your leg to hip height, and let's bring that knee really high. Extend your leg out and lower down. Knee in, really high. Extend and down. Or développer. We're not moving that hip. My waist is still off the mat, especially here when your leg is forward. Last one. In this direction, leg down, we reverse. The leg is long, goes forward, bend your knee in, extend down. Big movement. Keep the pelvis stable. 2 more. And last one. Good, and raise your leg down. Breathe, you can gently tap your blood to relax. We do 1 more. We're gonna lift the foot in the air. Your shoulder can come just a tiny bit forward. We're gonna extend the leg back behind you in that high diagonal. And bring your knees back together. Try to rotate your leg in as much as possible. Good, and then we're scooping the abdominals in. We're not arching in the lower back. Keep your waist completely off the mat. And go as far back as you can. Okay, squeezing your glutes. 3. Keep that external rotation. 2. Knees together, foot up to the ceiling. Last time. And back in. Good. Tap your glutes. You're going to come back up and send your legs to the other side. Very nice walk. Laying down on your side. Good. Bend your knees. Bring the waist off the mat. I have the sun in my eyes. Nice. First one, we're going to open the knee to the ceiling and close. The second side is always harder because that leg we're supporting is already exhausted. So you got it. And we do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We stay open. Let's lift your foot in the air. Tap the knees together. In the air, tap the feet together. Good. Knees together. Send that foot as much as possible to the ceiling without moving the pelvis, of course. 5 and 4, 3 and 2 Last time. And raise your foot down. Tap your glutes. Good. Leg is hip height. We lift the knee high. Keep the pelvis stable. Extend the leg forward and down. And in. And forward. And down. Good. Curving the abdominals and keep sending your tailbone a little bit out. Thinking you have a long lower back. And then reach your leg long out forward. Like your foot can touch the walls around. Few more. Last one. Good. Breathe. Reverse. You got it. Forward. Knee in and straight down. This is like the best exercise, but it's killing, I know. Three. And two. Last time. Good, and bring your leg down. Tap your glute gently. Last one. We lift the foot up in the air. You can rotate just a little bit to face your mat, not too much. Scoop your abdominals in, and then we go back in a diagonal, and knees together, and back, and knees together. To the ceiling, maximum internal rotation. Scooping the abdominals in. Think of closing your front ribs together. 3. Squeeze your glute. 2. And last time. And leg down. Relax down. Here you can touch your glutes. Good. We're gonna rotate to lay on your stomach on the mat. Let's have the hands under your forehead. You can swivel your pelvis side to side just to relax down. Good. We're gonna do a tiny bit more walking your glutes. Let's lengthen your legs, point your toes, and then tuck the pelvis under. And then try to be in parallel position. So sending the heels to the ceiling. We're not heels all away from each other. From here, we're gonna bend the right leg and flex the ankle. Press your heel down to your glute twice, and then point your toes, extend your leg out. Let's do the left leg. Pulse twice in, and point your toes, extend. Without moving your pelvis, keep your pubic bone heavy down. You're not arching the lower back. And let's breathe. Exhale when you pulse in. So you can give nice exhale. Last set. Good. We're going to open the knees a tiny bit wider. And for here, you can be a little bit in an external rotation. Bring those heels towards each other. And we're going to bend the knees. Bring your heels together into a Pilates V. Heels together, toes apart. And really flex those ankles. Tuck your pelvis under long lower back. From here, we're going to lift both knees off the mat. And back down. Exhale. And down. Careful to not pop up your abdominals. Scoop your abdominals in. We do 5. Think of lifting the heels to the ceiling. 4. And 3. 2. Last time. And relax, extend your legs down. Swivel your pelvis side to side. Good. Let's extend your arms above your head. Long neck. We're going to lift your arms and your head up. Drop your shoulders down. Lift your feet up. Good. And let's swim paddling. Right, left. Good. Very quick. With arms and legs. Breathe. Scoop your abdominals in. Long lower back. We have 10, 9, shoulders down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release everything down. Very good. Very nice, guys. You can roll on your back. hug your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Massage your lower back. You did a very nice walk. We're gonna stretch the release. Let's drop both knees to one side. Look to the other side. Big inhale. Big exhale. Good. And switch side. Come back center. Let's extend the legs to the ceiling. You can grab behind your knees, your calf, your ankles. Let's flex your ankles, and then you can bend one knee at a time. Keep your tailbone heavy. Good. Let's do your figure four stretch one more time. Think of pushing that knee out and then hugging the other leg into your chest. You can rock side to side. And switch side. Pushing your knee out. Good. And let's have the soles of the feet together. Lower your feet down to your pelvis. Palm of the hands facing up. Close your eyes. And let's just take a couple of breaths here. Big inhale. Exhale. Relax every tension in your body. Like you're laying into sand and you're just sinking down. Good. And gently roll on your side. You guys are all set for today. Thank you so much for doing this workout with me. That was really fun. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave me a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. See you next time.